Good morning, Mandal. Welcome back to today class. Most of the students they called me and asked about the explanation of aromaticity and nitration and acylation and alkylations. So, for the sake of those students, today we are explaining about the aromaticity, Hakel rule and nitration mixture and the field of alkylation and field of acylations. In this, today we are going to discuss about the aromaticity. Aroma. Aroma is a Latin word. The meaning of aroma is sweety smell. Sweety smell or pleasant odor. Pleasant odor or fragrant smell. Fragrant odor. The substance which gives sweety smell or pleasant odor or fragrant odor are called aromatic substance. This aromatic substance, this aromaticity can be predicted by using Hakel law. Hakel law. 4n plus 2 pi electron rule is called Hakel law. Hakel law. Here n equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. are integers. Integers. Here n equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 are integers. The substance which possesses 4n plus 2 pi electrons and it is a cyclic, and third one is planar, and it contains conjugated double bonds or alternate double bonds. Then only we say the particular substance is aromatic. Friends, once again I am explaining aromaticity. Aromaticity word came from Latin word that is aroma. Aroma means sweety smell or pleasant odor or fragrant odor. The substance which gives sweety smell or pleasant odor or fragrant odors are called aromaticity. This aromaticity can be predicted by Hakel law. That is 4n plus 2 pi electron rule is called Hakel law. And when we call the particular substance is aromatic, it must possess cyclic structure and it is planar and it contains conjugated double bonds. Conjugated double bonds or alternate double bonds, and it must obey Hakel law, that is 4n plus 2 pi electrons law. Alternate double bonds. Now we will check one example, or we will see one example. For example, if we see the benzene. Now we will see an example of benzene. Here this is a structure of benzene. So this benzene contains alternate double bonds and it is a planar and it is a cyclic and it contains conjugated double bonds. Conjugated double bonds or alternate double bonds, and it obeys 4n plus 2 pi electron rule. Here if you write n equal to 1, then 4 to 1 plus 2 gives rise 6 pi electrons. Here 1 electron, 1 pi electron, 2 pi electron, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here this bond contains 2 pi electrons, this bond contains 2 pi electrons, and this bond contains 2 pi electrons. Total altogether 6 pi electrons. So this benzene obeys Hakel law. So this benzene is aromatic in nature. Friends, now we will see another example, that is naphthalene. Friends, this is the structure of naphthalene, and here it is a cyclic one, planar and conjugated double bonds, and it obeys Hakel law. here n equal to, if we substitute n equal to here, instead of n if we write 2, then simplify this formula to gives 4 into 2, 8 plus 2 pi electron, 10 pi electron. Here we get 10 pi electrons. If we check here in this compound, there 1 double bond, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 into 2 pi electrons gives 10 pi electrons. So the naphthalene is a aromatic. Now friends, we will see another example, that is cyclopentadienyl anion. Cyclopentadienyl anion. Cyclopentadienyl anion. Here this compound also cyclic, planar, and here one double bond carries 2 pi electron. This double bond carries 2 pi electrons, and one negative charge carries contain one lone pair. So total altogether 6 pi electrons. So it also obeys Huckel law. If we write n equal to 1 in this formula, we get 6 pi electron. So the cyclopentadienyl anion is a aromatic. Friends, now we will discuss about the reactivity of benzenes. Here the benzene is this is the structure of benzene. The benzene molecule itself is a nucleophile because it contains pi electron cloud above and below the rings. That's what the availability of electrons in benzene is very easily. Then this can undergo electrophilic substitution reaction. Electrophilic substitution reaction. Because the benzene molecule itself acts as a nucleophile because the electron cloud is present on the above and below the ring, and the availability of pi electron cloud is more here. That's what this benzene participate in electrophilic substitution reactions. So here, as it is act as nucleophile, the electrophile. This electrophilic substitution reaction proceeds via 3 steps. In these 3 steps, the first step is formation of electrophile. Formation of electrophile, and second step is formation of carbonium ion, and third step is the formation of final product or removal of proton. Formation of final product or removal of proton, Friends, now the electrophilic substitution reaction proceeds via 3 steps. The first step is formation of electrophile, the second step is formation of carbonium ion, and the third step is formation of final product or removal of protons. So now we will see first step. This here the reagent molecule in the presence of catalyst, it dissociates to gives electrophile plus nucleophiles. Now this electrophile on approaches towards the benzene ring, then the one carbon on benzene gets positive charge and the another carbon gets negative charge. This is carbonium ion. So this carbonium ion is stabilized by resonance structures. Now we will write the resonance form of this carbonium ion. formation of carbonium ion. When the electrophile approaches towards the benzene, the carbon present in the benzene acquired positive charge and another carbon in the benzene ring acquired negative charge and gives carbonium ions. So this carbonium ions is stabilized by resonance structures friends. When the electrophile approaches towards the benzene ring, the carbon present in the benzene acquired positive charge and another carbon acquired negative charge. So at the negative position, the electrophile come and attack and to gives carbonium ion. This carbonium ion is stabilized by resonance structures. These are the resonance structures of carbonium ions, and these three resonance structures combine to give resonance hybrid. So here these are the resonance structure. So on removal of proton from this resonance hybrid to give final product. So formation of final product or removal of proton. Removal of proton. General reaction mechanism of electrophilic substitution of benzene. Now we will see the nitration of benzene. Now we will see the nitration of benzene. Here simply nitration of benzene also involved in three steps. The first step is formation of electrophile, second step is formation of carbonium ion, and third step is removal of proton or the formation of final products. So instead of if you write NO2 plus nitrogen ion, then we get the final products. So now we will see the nitration mixture. Now we will see the nitration of benzene. Here benzene, when we react with con HNO3 plus con H2SO4 to gives nitrobenzene. Nitrobenzenes. In this reaction, the NO2 plus nitronium ion act as a electrophile. This is very important for your entrance bit, for your entrance point of view. Now this nitration reaction proceeds via three steps. The first step is formation of electrophile. So here plus 2HSO4 minus. Here friends, here the hydroxide from nitric acid and H from H2 from sulfuric acid combine together, H3O plus NO2 plus. This is the nitronium ions, and this mixture is called nitration mixture. Now this nitronium ion can attack on benzene to give nitrobenzenes. Now the second step is the formation of carbonium ion. Here when the electrophile approaches towards benzene, the carbon present on benzene atom acquired positive charge and another carbon acquired negative charge. So this carbon ion is stabilized by resonance structure. Friends, when the nitrogen approaches towards the benzene rings, the carbon in a benzene atom get positive charge and another carbon gets negative charge. Then the nitrogen ion attack on benzene rings and to give carbonium ions. These carbonium ions is stabilized by resonance structures. So these are the three resonance structures, and the combination of these three resonance structures gives resonance hybrids. And the last step is the removal of protons or the formation of final product. The removal of proton, removal of H plus. Here this by losing proton to gives nitrobenzene. Friends, this is about the nitrations. Now we will continue the later class. The remaining topic we will continue tomorrow class is alkylation and sulfonation, etc. So friends, these are the about the aromaticity and reactivity of benzene. In that we discussed nitration of benzenes. So this is the very important for your examination point of view. Friends, subscribe my channel and watch my channel and share your friends. Thank you and all.